Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a spin transition, but this one is updated because I did do another one, but this one is better because that was like a year ago, and this one is free. So if you already know how to import your pictures and add your audio, then skip to this time shown on the screen. So to start off, you want to click on the plus right up here. So then you want to select your video format, and basically that's just the shape of your video like file thing. So I'm just gonna do the square like usual. Then you want to click on select song, and you want to click on videos and make sure that you have your audio saved in your camera roll. And how you do that is usually I just screen record it from like Instagram or YouTube. Now that you've picked your audio, then you can move this white circle. By the way, there's a blue circle right here because I'm screen recording. That only appears when you're screen recording on VIDEOSTAR. So you want to move your white circle on the line to wherever you want your audio to start by moving it to where you want it to start and clicking set start, and moving it to where you want it to end and clicking set end. And you can play the audio by clicking this play button. Then just click make a video when you're done with that. And you want to click on either import photo or import video. It depends on if you're doing a edit with videos or pictures. But I'm doing one with pictures, so I'm just going to click on import photo and import the picture. Now that you've picked your picture, it should bring you to this screen, and all you're going to do is you're going to use your fingers and crop the picture to what you like it to be. Now that you're done with that, just move your white circle on this line to where you want it to end in your audio, and you can move it to where you want it to end and just click set end, and it should mark that for you. Now that you're done with that, just click import, which is up here. Now you just want to click add and import photo or import video, and just do the same thing as many times as you want to for your edit. And again, it will bring you to this screen, and just crop it and click set end again for what you want it to end, and then import. So now you have your two pictures imported in your audio, and this is where the transition starts. So you want to make sure that your white circle is on your first picture block, and you want to click on new, multi-layer, the one box, like the box labeled 1 right here, and you want to click on your picture, your first picture. Then just click on edit keyframes and bring your white circle to the very end of the line. So make sure you bring it to the very end. And now what you're going to do is you're going to rotate this thing here. It's like a gray line that has lines on it. It's that. And you can either move it to the left or to the right. I'm going to make it move to the right by moving my finger to the right. So when you move your finger to the right, it will just rotate it. And I'm going to make it rotate to 20. It should say the number right above it. It will say point something. And now you can just play it to see what it looks like so far. And this is what mine looks like so far. So obviously that's not good enough. We need a path. And if you don't know what a path is, it's basically what like determines the speed of your transition, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, then it's fine. You'll just see what it looks like when I show you. So now to make your path, you want to click on this like little square with the line, like the diagonal line that's next to the number that you have, and you want to just click on that. And you have two choices here. You can either make your own custom path by clicking custom, and you can make your own custom path. If you don't know how to do that, I'll have one of my videos linked on it below. If you don't want to make a custom path, then you can click on this one, and it should be very similar to what a custom path would be like if you made it. If you do click on this one, then this is what it looks like. So as you can see, it basically does it for you. It's pretty nice. But yeah, I'm gonna do a custom path because I think it just A custom path is kind of like more advanced, I guess, but it's your choice for what you want to do. So you can go ahead and pick what you want to do and do your path. So I did my custom path, and this is what it looks like so far. So now that you're done with your path, then you're just gonna click on this back button up here, and you're gonna make sure to click on this mirror button in the corner. So you have a variety of choices, and as you can see, what mirroring does is it basically just, if you can see, there's like black around the edges, and all it does is it fills it in. So it like, you basically have to do it. So you can pick whichever one you want, it's your choice, but I'm just gonna pick this one, it's the middle one. So this next part is optional. You can go to coloring and go to tracking blur if you want to, and if you have tracking blur does cost money, so you don't have to do it. But if you don't have tracking blur, then I'll show you a free way to basically get tracking blur in this video. So again, if you have tracking blur, then just add it at this point. But if you don't, then just click create up here and click on done. So like I was saying, you can basically add a free version of tracking blur. And how you do that is just make sure that you're on your first clip. Click on new, re-effect, go to the plus, and then the search bar. And you want to search the word focus and just click on the first thing. So what this is going to do is it's just going to blur your picture just like how tracking blur would. And you want to click on this arrow that's facing up that's next to this line. You want to click on that and make sure that you have this option clicked on. Once you've clicked on that option, then you are going to click on this down arrow and make sure that you're right here, it says half X instead of 1X. You do that by just clicking it one time and it will turn into half X. All this does is just, it makes the clip slower when you click re-effect. So it's way easier to manage and it is just a lot better. So now what you want to do is, I'll explain it for you, but I'll also show you. You want to make sure that this button thing here is on the very bottom of the line, and you want to click re-effect and then just move this up as the clip progresses, I guess. So you can watch how I do it if that didn't make sense. If you don't like how it turned out to be your first time, then all you have to do is just go on your first clip and click select and go back to your second clip, because that should be the one without the focus, but it should be the one that still spins. And you can redo this as many times as you want to, because it's completely normal that you don't get it the first time. So don't stress out about that, it's so normal. Now that you've made your picture to how you like it to be, then you want to move on to your second picture, and it's a really similar process, so just stick with me. I guess I sound like a teacher. Okay, well, so you want to make sure that your circle's on your second clip, and you want to click on new and back to multi-layer and the one box again and your picture. So now go back to edit keyframes, and again you're gonna move your circle to the very end of the line, and this time you're gonna click the button that is a circle with an arrow facing down. It's right here, and you just want to click on it once, and all it does is just makes a marking. So once you've done that, then just move your circle to the very beginning of the line, and now you want to go back to this like gray line thing with the lines on it. You want to go back to that, and you want to move your finger on that in the opposite direction that you did last time. So last time I moved my finger to the right on that, but this time I'm going to move it to the left, and it will turn it, and I'm just going to turn mine to 0.22. Now once you've moved it to what you like it to be, this is what mine looks like. If you want to do the same numbers, that's what it looks like without the path. So now you just want to add your path again. So you want to click on the box with the diagonal line again, And again, you have two options. You can either do a custom path and you can do it on your own, or you can do this one. So not the same one like last time, it would be this one. And it would just look like this. So I'm going to do a custom path. So I'm done with my custom path. This is what it looks like on the side, and this is what it looks like vertically. Now that I'm done with it, I'm just gonna click on back, which is up here. And again, you wanna go to mirror and select whichever one you want. I'm just gonna do this one again, the one in the middle. And again, the same thing. If you have tracking blur, then just add that by going to color and go to tracking blur. But if you don't, then again, it's completely fine. We can do the freeway, which is what I'm gonna do again. So now that you've mirrored and everything, just click create and click on done. And your last step is to just add the focus again, which is the same thing as the first time. You're just gonna go to your second clip, click on new, re-effect, the plus, the search bar, and go back to focus, which is the first thing. And your settings should be the same, so it should, if you click on this arrow, it should be this one, but if it's not, then just change it. And then click on this down arrow, and you want to do almost the same thing except the opposite. So you're going to click on re-effect, and when you do, your circle should be all the way up here. And then as the clip progresses, then you're just gonna move it down. So you can watch me again. And again, it's fine if it takes many tries, but it's just to what you would like. So now you're fully done. You should be so happy you're done with your transition. Now you know how to do it. And this is what mine looks like. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped you. And leave me some more transitions that you want me to show you in future videos, and I'll make sure to do them. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great day, and I'll see you guys next week.